So what are you saying, Charles? That the data I have is not a true reflection of the situation on the ground? Since when did numbers lie?
Sir, that is not what I meant. I'm simply pointing out.
You are pointing out at nothing. You simply trying to cover up for the horrifying levels of incompetence in your docket. Maxwell, you gave a promise during a brief of the third quarter of the company's financial year that things would get better. Is this the better that you promised?
Sir, I think...
Speak up!
Sorry, sir. What I am trying to say is that there are some circumstantial factors that we did not put in the projection. And this seemed to have caught us off guard.
You know what I'm hearing right now? Excuses, excuses, and more excuses. I don't like this. All of you here have failed in the company's expectations. 2 years of zero movement. The scale has been going down. And you expect me to believe that we are on the right track. I am no longer comfortable with the state of affairs. And that means I am taking charge. And that will be bad news for some of you.
Hey Dad! How are you? Melissa tells me that the brief is already over.
Lynn, so this is what has been happening ever since I put Maxwell in charge of the company's affairs.
What do you mean by that? I don't understand. I just had to do a few things.
How would you understand? The memo was very clear that the meeting was supposed to start at exactly 8 in the morning. Which part of that didn't you understand?
Which memo? I had no idea there was such a memo to that effect, and if there was, I didn't see it.
See, that means you were not within the company's premises yesterday.
Actually I was. I only left in the afternoon to get my hair done.
You left to get your hair done. When my company, Lane, is moving on its knees due to poor managerial and strategic decisions. Do you know how terrible you sound right now, young lady?
But Papa, it's just this one.
It's not Papa. Sir Henry now. And look, Lane, you convinced me to allow you to work for this company against my better judgment. I wanted you to get your PhD first from Oxford before joining the company, but you wouldn't accept that. I'm now beginning to feel that it was a terrible mistake to accept your request.
It was not a mistake, Papa. And look, I am your daughter and you have taught me well. I'm sorry that the company is not doing as you do, Richard. Actually also noted, but I'll make you proud, I promise.
Well, forgive me for talking to you in anger. You are not to blame at all for the prevailing state of affairs. I know you're doing your best.
Thanks, Dad. Or is it Oh, Henry.
I didn't mean it like that, baby. You are my jewel. The only best gift that God left for me after taking your mother away. God rest her soul. I love you very much. And whatever I do it for you and your children.
It's okay, Papa. Don't worry about anything. And so, what are we going to do about the company?
Well, I have taken measures to ensure immediate turn of events. And the impact must be felt in the next few months.
Wow. What sort of measures? Because I can also have an opinion about a few operational issues.
Well, leave that to me, Lane. To begin with, tell Melissa to communicate to all departmental heads that there will be a strategic meeting tomorrow at 9:30. I have already contracted an expert who will be telling us where to go and how to get there.
Wow. Sounds like a plan. I'll be in my office clearing a few invoices while I tell Melissa that.
Ah, that's good. Better get busy because heads are about to roll. And I don't know whose.
Okay.
Thank you.
And so, is the expert coming tomorrow at the meeting?
Oh yes, he has to be there.
Okay. Have a nice day, Dad.
You too.
Hello, madam.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to Emedian.
Thank you.
I am Diane, the company's VP.
Thank you, Diane. Madam VP. I'm Justin Jogo. You can call me Justin. I am here to see Madam CEO concerning... Oh,
Justin,
yes, madam.
you already here?
I am.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting, though I can see Diane had already welcomed you. Take a seat.
Thank you. Actually, you haven't kept me waiting at all. I just arrived. The secretary thought you were in the office, but...
It's okay. I was, but I went off to see a friend, then passed through the accounts. I had to settle an issue.
I see.
But here I am.
All right.
Diane, please ask Alice to get a drink for our guest.
I don't think I have a lot of time to take a drink. But thanks, all the same. I'm supposed to be somewhere else within the next 1 hour.
But that doesn't mean you should not take anything, does it?
I'm fine, Diane. Thanks. I promise, next time I must take something.
Well, if you say so. But make sure that next time is soon. Madam, I'll be in my office if you need me.
It's okay, Diane. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, Justin, thank you for coming in such a short notice.
Sure.
I'm sure you're wondering why I called you here.
No problem. I am a consultant. I have no problem when any of my client calls me anytime for business.
Well, I understand and thank you, but this is not about business as such. It's something else.
Something else? I must confess I am lost.
Justin. Well, you're one brilliant mind. I admire that.
What are you doing here, Melissa? I told you to call Maxwell because he's not answering his line.
I can't find him. He's not in the office and his phone is not going through.
What? Hold on. Are you telling me that he's not within the company's premises?
Yes, sir. But he left without signing out because his credentials show that he's still logged into the system.
So he simply Skyped. Melissa, be honest. Is this how you people have been running affairs in this company for the few months I spent in Germany? Oh, there he is. the man of the hour, the director of operations. Excuse us, Melissa.
I'm sorry, sir. I had to...
Save it. Whatever lie you want to sell to me, I won't buy.
I was not going to lie to you, sir. Actually, I wanted to explain why I had to step out for a minute.
Exactly. You want to give an explanation to cover for your incompetence. If whatever reason you had to leave was genuine, why didn't you let me or any other person know? Is this how you work? Especially at a time when you know very well that this company needs our complete and divided attention?
You are right, sir. I was wrong. I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Maxwell, I expected more from you, but I think I made a mistake. Everywhere I look, I just see indicators that this company had no chance of survival under your leadership. This is not who you were when I appointed you head of operations. What happened? What changed?
Sir, I'm sorry I've disappointed you. But I assure you, you are not mistaken. I'm going to change. I promise.
Maxwell,
Sir.
leave my office. Get out! Hello, Doris. Come to my office right away. Thank you.
What you're asking me to do goes against everything that I've ever believed in. Look, I follow a very strict code of ethics. That is what has made me one of the most respected and trustworthy consultants in this town. Do you honestly believe that I can betray all that trust? For what?
Well, Justin. The problem with you is that you attach too much emotion to business.
Do I now?
Well, the world of business is not so different from the world of politics. You have to do whatever it takes to remain ahead. And all I'm asking you is to help me win. And for that, I'm willing to pay, and handsomely so. What is so wrong with that? I mean, you mean you've never done it before?
Madam Emily, what you are asking me to do is to sell my conscience. And no, I have never done it before, and I will not do it now. I'm sorry. Look, I understand the competition is quite stiff, but just follow the strategic plan that I gave you, and you're going to have your share of the market.
Well, that's not the problem, my dear. We're following the strategic plan, and we are happy with the progress.
Good.
However, I don't know. All I want from you is to help me to be the best, if not be the only one in this town who controls the affairs in this field. Justin, I do not want a share of the market. I want to own the market. What is so hard there for you to understand?
Honestly, it is.
Then you have to agree with me that you're just a toddler in the business world.
Excuse me? I will take my leave now.
Justin, come on. I didn't mean it like that. And I'm sorry. Well, I know what I'm asking may look like it's too much, but I'm willing to pay handsomely for it.
Unfortunately for you, There is absolutely no price for my dignity.
Even 10% of the company shares. Well, okay, 15%.
Good day, Madam Emily.
Justin, you just have no idea how much power women have.
I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time before I'm fired from this job. I can feel it. I've worked with this man for close to a decade now, and I can tell when he's fed up with someone. Now, stop patronizing me. I hope you remember our deal. If I lose my position in this company, you get me a similar position at your company. That was the deal. No, I am not threatening. I'm just reminding you about our deal. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Yes. Good day too.
So I'm telling you, that's the best thing my mom ever did to me in this life. Yeah.
The way you speak of her, she must be a great woman. You must be lucky.
True. She's my hero. You know, I not for her, I would have ended up in the streets with nothing to be proud of. My prayer is I live up to her expectations. You know, work hard, get married to a great woman just like her, and make her happy.
Wow, that is a great dream you have right there. I hope it comes true for your sake and hers.
Speaking of which, Lane, I'm still waiting for you to say something about my request. Honestly, nothing would make me proud and happier than seeing you be part of that dream. My love for you is no longer a secret.
Dev, I really wish you could give me time to think about this whole thing. Okay, it's not like I hate you or anything, but my life is a bit complex right now. I may not be in a position to give you what you want. Please give me time.
But how would you know if you have not given me that chance? Lane, allow me to prove to you that we are meant to be.
I hear you, Dev. I know you mean well, but For now, there's a lot of things I need to do before I can channel all my energies into relationship issues. Just give me time.
So, are you telling me that I shouldn't wait and believe that once you're done with whatever you want to achieve first, you'll be there for me?
Okay. Please don't do that. You are rephrasing my statement to fit your own desire. Dev, I don't want to put your life on hold for me. If it is meant to happen, it will happen. But for now, I just think I can't.
Anyway, you look hot today.
Thank you. You don't look bad either.
So beautiful.
Wow, it's 11 already.
Oh, I was supposed to meet one of my clients. Maybe I should drop by your office.
I wouldn't mind.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for even keeping time. You know, tough times call for tough measures. Now, for the first time in the history of this town, our company has lost its rightful position in the market. In fact, it has become increasingly hard for us to operate. The company has stagnated for the past 2 years, and we are doing very poorly in the stock market. It is even becoming hard for us to maintain the operational costs without touching on the reserve funds that are meant for promotional purposes. And this is not good at all. After looking at some of the departmental reports, I realized that we need to come up with a new strategy. Now, with me here is Mr. Justin. Mr. Justin is a professional consultant. He's actually the brains behind the success of some of our competitors who are way below our league some years back. So, my appeal is that you listen and learn from him, because what we do from now on will determine whether we fly high or we sink deeper. So, Justin, welcome.
Thank you so much, Sir Henley, for that very, very warm welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Like you've heard, I am Justin Jogu. Many call me Justin. And I promise to be precise, because like they say, a good speech is like a miniskirt. Short enough to arouse interest, but long enough to cover the content. Of course, respect to the ladies in the room. I will not go through the diagnostic process because you've already done that. The most important thing is that you have realized that you have a problem. Is the greatest step that any organization can take towards greatness. My work is to operate on this patient, treat and ensure that the patient does not get a resurgence of this problem. Strategic plan. Very simple words, but powerful enough to propel any organization just like yours to very high levels, very high levels. Having looked at those reports, provided of course by the company CEO Sahin, and one thing that I have realized have really hit you under the belt is cost effectiveness. With my experience, I can say without any doubt that there is no company under or anywhere in the world that has ever made considerable profit without being able to balance its cost effectiveness. The fact that you have many costs that are not balanced, that is where most of your company is stagnating. Well, looking at your departmental briefs, I must say that there is something that is not going very well when we try to look at the cost effective and how to balance those things.
I honestly need a vacation. Mom, did you even hear what I said?
Yes, sorry. You said something? All right, I was thinking about something else. Okay, what did you say?
Mom, what's going on? Any problem?
Nothing much. Just business. Okay, nothing wrong. I was just thinking about that.
Mom, is there a problem? You look like you've been damned. Sorry.
Okay, no. Nothing serious. Just business.
What business that would make my mommy so serious like this? Listen, Mom. I've been in this team for so long, and I want to help. If there is any problem, just count on me.
Okay. I didn't mean to shut you out. And come to think of it, you could be of good help. You could help me on how to deal with this. Remember this?
The handsome Justin. He came to your office yesterday. Don't tell me you like him. Mama.
Sorry. Don't be silly.
Okay.
Diane, this guy is the best strategic consultant in town. He's got the blueprints of our competitors' organizations practically. He's the mine of information that we need for. And why are you looking at me like that?
No, I'm just listening to you. Mom, let's be honest with each other. Like always. You admire this guy, don't you?
Diane, wacha utoto. Be serious. Let's talk business.
Okay.
What I admire in this guy,
Told you,
is that magic touch that he has. Any organization will need that touch for it to remain at the top. And if only there was a way in which probably we could use what he has, and keep him away from our competitors, or probably better still, we use what he has about them to our advantage. Diane, trust you me, we would really be at the top. We would be unbeatable.
I think now I know you're serious.
Yes, I am, and I need you to be too.
Okay.
Now, you're going to help me with this.
What? Is there anything wrong?
I'm not sure. But something is actually not adding up. I mean, the departmental report seems to be very genuine. But still, there is...
There is what? Please talk to me. Are you telling me that I'm mistaken and everything is okay?
I can't say for sure. But with my experience, there seems to be some form of sabotage from within.
What? Please tell me you're joking.
Well, like I said, I can't say for sure or with absolute finality. But I suggest you look at this from an investigative point of view. I might be wrong, you know.
Well, I don't think you are. I think someone is playing a dangerous game here. Someone is trying to sell out this company.
Really? Well, like I said, you need to look at it from all angles. I think I need to take my leave. You know where to find me when you need me?
Definitely. Yes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You've been of so much help to me.
Okay.
And please ensure you pass by the finance office as you pick your check.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right.
Surely, do these people know what this company means to me? Do they even have an idea how much blood and sweat that has gone into making this name? I just wish they knew. But I'll take action. I will not tire.
Hey there,
Justin. It's Justin, ma'am.
Sorry,
Yes.
just it escaped my mind.
No, it's okay. Many of us are not very good with names at first time. And you're...
Oh, I am Lynn. I am in
Lynn.
charge of HR. And I must confess, I was thrilled by the level of understanding and expertise on strategic planning. I have never listened to such an insightful talk.
Well, thanks. Although I must say I detect some level of fluster in that statement. But thanks, all the same.
I assure you, I am being honest. And would you mind if we went out and have a coffee, talk about business?
Yes. What do you say?
Is
that the company's head of...
operations. Why? Do you
Yes.
know him from anywhere?
Yes. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Look, here. Call me when you have some time and then we can make plans, right?
Yeah.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Excuse me, madam. Yes, Jim. I hope this doesn't take long. I've got a meeting with a prospective investor in just a few.
Well, I hope it won't take long, but
He's even calling. Hello, Mr. Mainge. How are you? I hope I'm not running late. What? What do you mean you're cancelling, sir? Please. Is there... Okay. What is it, Jane? What's in today's papers?
well, this is what I wanted to talk to you about, madam. It seems this morning has nothing good for us.
What is this? Jane, what's going on here?
Honestly, I don't know how to explain this, madam. I thought the stocks marketing is favoring us.
You thought? How is your thinking helping us now? Really?
I'm sorry, madam. I'll look into this.
You're looking into nothing. This calls for an action beyond your thinking. Just get out. Get out of here.
I'm sorry, madam.
And Jen, can you tell Diane to come in here right away? now or never.
Doris.
Sir, I swear with everything I hold dear, I've never sold out the company's trade secrets to anyone. I am a loyal employee. This company has made me who I am today.
Which makes your betrayal even more heartbreaking. Everything points at your department. In fact, you are the only person whose department seems to have some discrepancies. What do you have to say to that, Doris?
Sir, I have no idea how the discrepancies came to be. I balanced every voted and nothing was missing. Unless someone with access to my...
Maxwell, you are out. Effective immediately.
But sir,
Maxwell, you have 15 minutes to clear from within the company's premises. Doris. You are now the new head of operations. From this moment on.
But sir, I thought...
You thought wrong. I knew all of you very well. In fact, I knew you were innocent from the word go. I only wanted to confirm who the guilty one was. Now, ensure that you tear into Maxwell's system and give me a report. And in case you find anything that requires litigation, get our lawyers involved without any hesitation.
Alright, sir.
But sir...
You still there?
I'll explain.
Just leave my company. Now!
I must tell you, I wasn't expecting a call that fast. You know, when I was giving you that business card, I thought, you know, you would call me in the office, you know, discuss business.
Oh no. I know, you know the business stuff. I couldn't call you to the business. It's too boring. You know, the working, the files and everything. It's just boring at times.
I agree. I agree, but still, you know, calling me out here, I didn't expect that fast.
Why do you believe in yourself? You know, you're a very nice man. Any girl would want such a person.
That is funny.
No, I'm being honest.
Lane, you do know that I am a very trusted consultant of your dad. And I actually wouldn't want to give him an idea that I am taking advantage of his daughter. That would be bad for business.
What? Taking advantage of who? Am I 12? And plus, I called you here, didn't I?
It's not about being 12 or not. And yes, you did call me here, and I came, didn't I? But one thing I have learned through my entire career is that it's very, very important to respect professional boundaries. I mean, I don't want to...
Justin. Who say that you'll be going against your beliefs? Besides, I know you're feeling the same way I'm feeling right now. You're only blocking me.
Do you now?
I saw how you were looking at me when I walked in at your presentation.
Don't tell me you were looking at me. Okay, all right. I don't want to tell a lie. I can't deny the fact that you are a very, very attractive young lady.
Thank you.
But still, it's something that still we need to...
Justin, it's okay. We'll take it one step at a time. Your style, okay?
Okay, yeah, you know it.
Hey. Hey, Lynn.
Hi.
Hey, man.
I don't know anything.
Oh, no.
Okay, you go first.
Yes, we do. Dave and I went to the same school. And again, I happen to be a client in the bank.
The bank where he works, right? Oh, that's where we also met. Actually, the bank staff, you know, and all. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we know each other. I didn't know you two.
We're friends. We are friends. We are actually very great friends. Actually, it was nice meeting you, David.
Justin.
Yes, man.
I'll see you soon, bro.
See each other soon, man.
I'll be seeing you soon, man.
That's how. So, where are we?
Where you were looking at me at the presentation.
Nah, please. Okay. Okay. Honestly, it's good that we're here. But you know the standards. Your dad, the CEO of a company. I mean, I'm just a humble strategic consultant.
You belittle yourself too much. You're a nice man, honest, hardworking. You can live up to my dad's standards very soon.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to wake up one morning and then you're telling me, I want to spend this holiday in Dubai.
Oh no, trust me, I'm not such kind.
You know, because the farthest I can take you, okay, where I have ever taken somebody. I don't know.
Okay, don't embarrass yourself.
Oh my God. But honestly, it's good to be here.
Yeah, it is.
Good to be here.
We'll take it slow, don't worry. Everything will work out. Wow.
Take what slowly? Because I can be fast at times, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. He's too funny. What a package. Oh my God.
I have to. This consultant's work sometimes requires a humor.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, cheers to us.
Thanks for coming, Justin.
No problem. Although I must say I am used to receiving invitations through the company's official channels. I must say I was a little bit hesitant.
Justin, I knew you would refuse to come if I called you on personal basis. But now that you're here, let's talk.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I'm not here on an official engagement?
I wouldn't say so as such. But it's kind of both personal and business. Just both.
I think this is it's a bit confusing. I mean, look, Madam VP, whatever it is, please tell me so that we can get to it.
Justin. Call me Diane. Listen, this may sound so inappropriate, but ever since I saw you, my heart, I've been so restless. My mind is so...
Please. This is a place for business. It is the CEO's office.
So?
I mean, it's not only inappropriate, it's unprofessional. We cannot come here and start doing this kind of stuff, you know.
It's true.
No. Look, please. No, hey, no.
Hi, babe. Hi. How is Justin? So the other day in the hotel, you decided to embarrass me in front of my friend, my schoolmate, Lynn. Seriously?
Dave, I cannot believe that you followed me all the way here just to tell me this nonsense. And what right do you have questioning me on who I see and who I don't? Who are you? My husband? Not even my own dad asks me such questions.
Hey, stop deviating from the point. You know how I feel for you. And yet you went on and pulled that stunt with Justin in my presence.
Oh boy! You see why this generation can't help itself. We have nothing, mark my words, nothing going on between us. You feel a thing for someone who feels totally nothing for you. Come on, get serious.
You are now calling me a boy. Just, Lane, please. Don't do this to me now. Lane, I love you and you know it. Don't do this to me.
Oh, good heavens, Dave. I have no feelings for you, not even an iota of affection. You are just a friend to me, if not a brother.
Seriously? So it's Justin you love, right?
Well, I like him a lot, and I'm hoping the feeling is mutual. Well, the heart is what it is.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. It's not about money, it's about love. Lane, please. I swear, it's not about money, it's about love. Lane, why are you doing this to me? Continue talking.
And move away from my car.
Seriously? I shouldn't go away?
Yes.
Because of Justin?
I'll see you.
Hello.
Hello, Justine. You know who this is?
Emily. Oh, madam, how are you?
I'm fine, but I can't say the same for you. You look stressed.
Look, none of this is actually as it is. None of this is as it seems. Your VP is trying to...
Oh, I forgot to tell you that Diane is my daughter.
Oh, hold on. She's your daughter?
Didn't you notice the resemblance?
Oh. Unbelievable. So what do you want?
I need a positive answer for my proposal.
Oh, so all this is your plan to try and force my hand?
You know, I tried to be civil with you, but you decided to act the Holy One part.
What if I say no?
Then your romantic escapades will be all over the social platforms.
What?
Well?
Okay, by doing so, won't you also be ruining your daughter's reputation?
I guess you will have to ask who has to lose much.
Oh, really?
She is and will still be my VP, you know.
So you have all this figured out, huh?
Absolutely. So, be in my office tomorrow at 8 in the morning. And bring all the information that I need.
don't like this. Even if he gives in to our demands, I will have lost the chance to get him. I like this dude.
Who the hell gave birth to you?
What? Seriously?
You're not speaking like my daughter. My daughter would actually know when to keep emotions away from business.
Mom, I know how to do that, okay? It's just that I will eventually need a good guy, won't I?
But listen, when all this is done and Emidia wins the Company of the Year award, we can then go back and try to fix the other side of the deal. Right, my dear?
Fine. But it might be too late.
Keep emotions away from business.
Mom, seriously. Let's just go.
You know, I can't believe that you have the audacity to call me, leave alone asking me for a meeting. After that nonsense your crazy mother pulled on me.
Are you done talking?
What am I doing here, Dad? Or you want some more pictures?
Look, Justin, I'm sorry for what my mom is doing to you. At least if I had a CCTV...
Oh, please save it. Save it. At least have the decency to own up to your evil. You did this.
I did it.
Good.
I did it because I fell in love with you from the moment I saw you, Justin. My mom is just using my feelings to meet to our objectives.
Do you know how you sound right now? Desperate.
Desperate.
As far as I can tell, there is no you and your mother. You're one and the same.
You know what? You're right.
Good.
I am desperate. I have a different mission from my mother.
Oh, so what mission do you have?
To prove to you that I love you. Please. Let me clear the mess. Let me save up your reputation.
Really? As hard as this is to believe, I think I would love to hear more of it.
I will not talk much. Let me just clear the mess.
Let me say I believe you. What am I supposed to do about your mother's threats?
That take her along. Do whatever she's asking you to do. Just pretend.
Hold on. Are you really trying to tell me that I give her my client's information? That is suicidal, professionally speaking.
Justin. You're an intelligent guy. Just do some cooked data or something. At least that will give me time to sort this out.
Well, I believe I can do that.
Sure.
I really just hope this is not one giant setup.
Not even a hug for a girl who's trying to save your reputation?
Let her save it first. Then we can discuss that.
Justin, I want you, and I will get you no matter what.
I knew you might lack some of my genes. But for heaven's sake, I didn't imagine you could be this stupid, Diane. That side must have come from a useless father. Oh God. But oh no, even him could not have been that stupid.
Mom, I did what my heart felt was right. And if that makes me stupid, so be it. I will not sit here and watch you ruin my only chance of being happy. I will not.
Do you even hear yourself? What happiness are you talking about, Diane? What we need now is to make money and be on top of the business world. Then, only then can you claim to be genuinely happy, Diane.
You know what, Mom? I have never realized how awkward your life has been until this moment.
Excuse me? Did I hear that right?
Oh, yes, you did.
Diane, did you just say that?
Yes, you did, Mom. You heard me right. Your life has always been about money, money, and more money. And what has that given you? Lust for more money and power. And now you want to infect me with the virus of incurable desire of money and fame. Just because you ruined your only chance of being happy, that doesn't mean you ruined mine as well. I will... Mom! You slapped me? Mom, you slapped me!
Listen to me, you spoiled little brat. Everything I have ever done, I did it for you. If I ruined my chances to be happy, it was to guarantee your own happiness. Do you have an idea of how much I have sacrificed for you? How dare you?
Mom, I did ask for those sacrifices.
Take that back. Please take that back. Or else.
Or else what?
Oh, help me, God. Take that back there. I'll cut you off.
If that means I will be free from your cage, so be it. Cut me off, Mama. Cut me off.
Right. Fine. From this moment on, you're no longer the VP of Media Limited. And every privilege that goes with the post is withdrawn immediately. You are just Diane, Emily's daughter.
Fine.
You do know I love you, right?
Yeah.
Very, very, very much. And I must confess, I never thought I would be this happy.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to say that I don't look capable of making anyone happy?
No.
Okay, because that is what you're trying to say.
No. Don't misquote me. Well, I doubted your intentions at first. And you can't blame me. I mean, girls from rich families are not exactly, you know.
Stop it, babe. You know I don't subscribe to that crooked school of thought. And you're not poor yourself.
Maybe. But it will take eternity before I can gather even half of your dad's wealth.
That is a lie. You're a hard-working man and the smartest guy I know. You'll be a business Mongol before you even turn 50.
You think so?
And speaking of my dad, don't you think that we should tell him what is going on between us, because it's getting harder and harder to hide it from him, you know?
Okay. I hear you. Okay, I hear you. But are you sure? Because the way I know your dad, he's a bit complicated.
Okay, so you're trying to say that we should continue living in hiding because you don't want to man up and face my dad, huh? Don't tell me you're becoming a coward, Harry, because that would disappoint me.
I didn't say that. All I'm asking you is that we come up with a plan. You know your dad. We have these business relationships. He trusts me. I mean, I don't want us to give him the wrong message. You understand me, right? And why are you looking at me like that?
My man is a coward.
Stop it.
My man is a coward.
Okay, fine.
Coward.
Okay. But you loved this coward, right?
Coward.
Okay. Is the opposite of coward? Yes, cowardice.
No! You can't do that.
I love you.
Coward. I love you more.
Cheers to us.
Cheers to us. No way are you going to do that.
Do what?
Justin! Justin! So this is the reason why you've not been picking up my calls. And what is this thing you're gallivanting with?
Wait.
Seriously, this.
Excuse me? Who are you and why do you have such a foul mouth?
Young girl, you must be new in this town not to know me.
Her Majesty, forgive my ignorance, or should I lie down for you to sit on me?
Oh God.
Justin, handle this.
I'm losing patience. How dare you? Now you
listen, Diane. We were just having some quiet time here. So if you don't mind, leave, go where you are going and leave us in peace. Please. You can see not everybody is as confrontational as you are.
Did I hear you?
Oh, you did.
Justin, did I hear you?
You
right?
did.
After
Very right.
all the sacrifices. Justin, after all the sacrifices I did
Well,
for
I
you.
did not ask you to make those sacrifices, did I? And point of correction. There is no us. There is you, there is me. There has never been us and there will never be. Get that into that thick skull of yours.
Babe, what is she?
Forget about her.
Wait,
Just
wait. Baby?
repeat that.
So this is what this thing calls you nowadays.
Repeat that.
Seriously.
Hey! If you dare call me that thing again.
And what will you do? I will tell you. What?
Hey.
Let me alone.
Where?
Man.
Diane. Hey! Diane.
Do not talk to me.
Listen to me.
You cannot.
Diane.
You are mine.
Hey.
This man is mine. Stop you.
Melissa? Melissa!
Mom, how could you even blame me? This is entirely your fault. Seriously. You have succeeded. You succeeded to ruin my only chance of happiness.
How can you say that, Diane? How can you say that? It's evident that Justin is not interested in you. As in, my dear, look here. You're just humiliating yourself and embarrassing me in the process. Please, just stop this. Just stop it, please.
Stop what? Stop loving? Stop fighting for what is mine? Stop fighting for my happiness? Not even if it kills me.
God. And when did you become this stupid?
I'm not stupid. I'm in love.
Jesus.
Mommy.
Dad! Melissa tells me that you called.
I called you. Have a look at this.
What is this?
Just check for yourself. Lee, you know, if anyone ever told me that this is what you have been doing, I would have thrown them off the balcony. But then it's true, isn't it? And it's all out there for everyone to see.
Dad, you know I'm not a controversial person. Something like this could never have happened unless I was seriously provoked. Dad, I'm sorry.
You are sorry, Lynn. Sorry. Do you know what this means to my company and my name?
But Dad, this is just...
I'm still talking.
So, she's now using those photos to blackmail me.
What? A blackmail?
Yes.
How?
So, Diane came up with this silly proposal that she would help me destroy the photos, and in return, I accept her romantic involvement.
Enough of that, girl. Another blackmail.
Exactly. Look, babe, I am telling you, there is absolutely nothing between me and that girl but bad blood.
My God, Justin. The level of despair I saw in that girl's eyes. I swear she can do anything.
I know, but I promise you, it's going to be fine.
Actually, there is another issue about my dad. He thinks that you're using me to get into his company and sell his secrets to Media Limited.
What?
Actually, he swore to confront Diane's mother.
Hold on. Why would he think like that? I mean, have I not portrayed to be a respectable, trustworthy person to him?
After our last encounter with Diane's daughter, I don't think he's going to get convinced right now.
Okay, I think this is more complex than I thought. But you know that my heart belongs to you. At least you understand that, right?
Yeah, I know, but...
But what? But what? Come on, Lynn.
How are we going to convince everyone that what you're saying is true?
Do we need to convince everyone? I don't care what the world believes. This is about me and you. It's you, me, us. We don't have to care what the world believes. Please, babe, tell me you understand this. I am not sure what I'm going to do about your dad, but I promise you, we're going to be fine.
So what are you going to do?
Well, okay, I don't know. Okay, actually, I'm not sure. But
I don't know what to do.
good afternoon, sir.
What is good about this afternoon? Justin, what is good about this afternoon? Huh? You know what, Justin? I thought you were a gentleman. One that I could entrust with my business. But now I know you deserve not even a single honor of this. How dare you, Justin? How dare you?
Sir, look. This whole thing is not as it seems. I mean, there is an explanation.
There is no explanation. The only explanation is that I gave you business and you decided to take more. Is that what a gentleman does?
Sir, I know how this looks. But
what, Justin? Justin, but what? Not only did you take my daughter, from the look of things, you are two-timing her with a daughter of one of my biggest business rivals.
No. That is not the case. Allow me to give
I will not allow you to throw more lies at me. No wonder I'm losing too many clients to a media. And it's because you are their inside man.
What?
Oh yes, you are.
Please, sir, calm down. You know me. We have done business for years. You know how I operate. You cannot actually think that I can sell your business out.
Justin, I will not take any of this.
You're serious?
Dead serious.
And how dare you come to my office to insult me? What moral authority do you have to think that you can lecture me? I will not.
Now you will listen to me, or else I'll do everything possible to bring you down.
Henry, bring me down indeed. Honestly, do you think that your threats can scare me? Listen, I think you know me well enough to understand that I will give you a fight like you've never seen before.
Now, who is threatening who? I think we both agree that this situation is not good for our businesses.
I'm with you on that.
Good. I have a suggestion. One that will give us both a win and save our businesses from going down. Now.
Sounds interesting.
Now, this is the idea.
Let's hear it.
I've been thinking that for some time, we can actually merge our two companies. And so that we are able to avoid all this rag and tag.
And what are you doing in my premises?
Well, I wouldn't be here if you're picking my calls.
Hey, stop shouting at me. Do you know whom you're talking to?
I'm not shouting. Look, I need to know what your plans are. If the rumors going around are true, you are making a big mistake.
Look at this boy of yesterday. So now, Maxwell, now you think you're so wise that you can lecture me on matters business? Simply because I allowed you to sit at my table, you now think you're qualified to be my business advisor?
No. You know I mean well for you, madam. Again, I know this man better than you do. Anyway, what role will I be playing in this new setup?
Excuse me? Oh What role do you think you can play?
No, you can't do this. I sacrificed everything at the company for you.
You sacrificed nothing. I paid you well for all that you brought to me.
What?
Maxwell, read my lips. We are done. Traitor. Good riddance. Alice?
Yes.
I'll be back. Okay, madam.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a historic day, one that I personally never thought would ever happen. It is not every day that you get two business empires merging to create one giant business organization that will take business by a storm. Today, Emidia and Henlin are putting together their resources and experience to become one big organization. And before I'm accused of talking too much, let me invite my colleague and fellow CEO, Madam Emily, to say a word. Karibu.
Thank you very much, Sir Henry. I'm indeed very excited to be part of this historic event. And let no one think that this was arrived at without serious thought. We engage the services of serious strategic experts, led by Mr. Justin here, and they have come up with structural systems that are going to ensure that our organization goes to the next level. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would request you to put your best foot forward. Give your best to this great initiative to ensure that this organization shines. Wow. And with that, let me ask each one of us to stand, please. And let's lift our glasses for a toast to a great future in business. Cheers.
Cheers, Madam CEO. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there is only one thing that remains unresolved. Justin, if you have to function properly as the new head of the strategic team, then you must first of all put your house in order. So right here and now, you must make your stand known concerning Lynn and Diane.
Oh, a very impressive dressing.
Thank you, sir.
Unfortunately, you lack one very critical virtue as an employee. Loyalty. No, news travel very fast this time.
But sir, I assure you it might not be as you have heard. I can...
Please leave my office.
But sir...
Kindly leave